I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blick at my VIP. Snicker my. One brick, one miss. Rich took his check, I know. We talking start like ball hype, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. My daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 I got it.
It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go from Charlotte. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Put some points on the scoreboard.
A tight end in motion now. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And a pickup of 3, or maybe 4. Patrick Surtain makes the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. Slot man in motion left. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line.
Tackled back at the 28-yard line.
Third down and 9. Back to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
A run with Brooks. Jonathan Brooks. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. That is brought in. A big-time play for the Broncos. 52 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Now they'll set up to throw. The throw here is complete. And the Broncos are looking at a 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. Oh, making guys miss, and he's in. Touchdown, Broncos. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He gets it to go. The Broncos come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He'll start at the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Gray is the motion man here. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he'll bring this to about the 25. That's Jermaine Johnson there on the stop. Second down and 8. He'll drop to throw. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to him. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here's 3rd and 2. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Carolina. Now, Pinheiro to add on the extra point. His kick is good. Panthers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Panthers will take their first timeout. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Denver. And Butker on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Broncos will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. Up the sideline at the 35. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down. Another try with Brooks. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another first down.
Remember, Mike, he's already had a touchdown earlier in the first quarter. And at the way this game has started off, it looks like this defense is going to have their hands full stopping this guy.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He was trying to get it to Jonathan Brooks out of the backfield. And it'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They run out of the gun with Brooks. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. Knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. The man in motion is Watson. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Broncos are going to get the football at their own 40.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They send him right out of the slot. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down. Receiver in motion, going right. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Bone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. They'll look to throw. This one intercepted. He works free, right side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Slot man in motion right. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. His throw. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa. Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. Butker's extra point is good. Broncos will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Penei Nwanwu now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Come on, boys. Let's pound the rock.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Tennessee. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Denver. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Broncos go up by 7, 28-21. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. And he's open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
As that play unfolded, Mike, I thought he was going to have a chance to find the end zone for the 2nd time here today. And I'll be honest, if I'm the play caller, at the end of this drive, I might give him one more shot at the end zone. But either way, they got to be thinking coming away here with 6.
They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Slot receiver headed right. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. Second and 11. They'll send their tight end left. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire. So the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off. The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Marvin Mims now from his own end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 83 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Butker's extra point is good. Broncos add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First and 10. Here's Brooks. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. The man in motion is Watson. Well, he just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to throw. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And they're finally going to bring him down. It's a first down if it stands, but maybe a hold set him free. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
He'll send it downfield for Laporta. And the Panthers have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a 2nd consecutive time.
With the score, Broncos 35, Panthers 24.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Look him up on a second down and 8. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him. And instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Like, living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
The Panthers take over first down.
This love is getting kind of